Hey friends, Karla here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share this new traveler's notebook with you that I purchased at Michael's. I also purchased several accessories that match with this new Tropical Life collection. If you're interested in traveler's notebooks and Michael's new collection, as well as a few accessories that I picked up at JoAnn's, stay tuned! I am so excited about Michael's new Tropical Life collection. I did actually stop in looking for a traveler's notebook because I got really interested in traveler's notebooks when I went to PlannerCon, and I saw so many wonderful, beautiful traveler's notebooks that I thought, oh, I want to try that and see what I can do too. So I've been kind of keeping my eyes open for a nice cover that I really thought was pretty, and this one totally fit the bill because these colors are just gorgeous. Let me bring it up a little bit closer so you can see these beautiful tropical flowers, and even the band around it matches this beautiful blue. So you probably know I love pink and aqua, and this green is gorgeous too, so I was so excited to find this. It was marked $14.99, but then on the shelf it was marked $12.99, so I didn't really understand that, but it did ring up $12.99. And they were having a special 50% off coupon, so I was really lucky that I was able to use my coupon. Okay, let's look inside. Okay, so inside the traveler's notebook, you do get one notebook with it, and it's got this cute little flamingo on it, and it's just blank paper. The paper is okay quality. It's not real thick, so I was hoping to stamp in this, and I am still going to try stamping. And I'll post some pictures on my Instagram, and check me out on Instagram. I'm at Karla May Designs on there, and I'll give it a try. I'm hoping the stamping works because I had some fun ideas I wanted to try in here, so it'll be a little bit of an experiment. And then here's the back of that little notebook. And then this is where they connect the band that goes around the notebook. Okay, so first off with some of my loves and kind of bummers about the notebook. I love the feel of it. It feels really good. It's not leather, it's faux leather obviously, but it's really nice and thick. If you remember some of those older string journals that they came out with maybe, I don't know, year and a half ago, they were pretty flimsy, and this one feels nice and thick, and I think it's really going to hold its shape nicely. Of course, the cover is what I loved. They did have 4 covers that you could choose from. I'm trying to remember now. I think one had a beautiful quote on it, one had a flamingo, and I think one had like palm trees kind of coming up the side with stripes coming down, and then this one was the tropical flowers, and this one I really loved. I love how this elastic matches with the traveler's notebook, and it's also cool that it does come with one book, although you can buy extra notebooks to go in this as well. Okay, now some of the bummers. There's no pockets inside, but of course it is $12.99, probably higher in Canada, I understand. But yeah, no pockets inside, although I'll show you a little pocket that I purchased at JoAnn's in a moment. So if pockets are really important to you, probably better off with something else. There's also just the one band, although you might be able to put a notebook in here. I'm not sure. I haven't really experimented yet, so that will be coming up. But yeah, you don't get some traveler's notebooks I know have like 2 or 3 bands, which is really great. So this one just has the one, and then this one, I don't know. This might fit another notebook. I'll have to experiment with that. This traveler's notebook is a bit narrow, so it really does just fit the books that you can purchase to coordinate with it. Let me show you a Carpe Diem notebook that I have. This one I purchased at PlannerCon. It's by the Reset Girl. And as you can see, I could fit it in there, barely, if I just put this in, but you can see it's right at the edge. So I don't think that's going to work, and you can see it kind of sticks out a little bit right here. So that's definitely a bummer that I'll just be able to use these. However, I did purchase a couple notebooks, so I will show you those, and you can see what those look like. Let me measure it so you can get a better idea of how big it is. It's almost 9 inches lengthwise, and the width is just a hair past 5. The notebook that it comes with is almost 8.5, not quite. And width-wise, it is almost 4.5. Okay, on to the notebooks. They had actually 4 notebooks available. One was a budget notebook, one had kind of to-dos and lists in it, and then I purchased these 2. This one is the calendar, and you can see it's got some nice gold foil there, and then this one says Dream Big. This is what the inside of the Dream Big notebook looks like. Try to move a little closer to the camera here so you can check out the designs along the top of the page. So there's sort of the tropical flowers, some seashells. So I think it just goes back. Tropical flowers. Oh, and little cute watermelons. Oh, I love that. That's really adorable. So it looks like it's 3 designs. Yep, so it's the seashells, the tropical flowers, and then the watermelons. And you could use this, I think I'll probably use this actually for my to-dos. I'm hoping, I was mentioning before about the paper quality, it's not super thick, but I am going to try to stamp in it, and I think it would really work cute for to-do lists and reminders and that kind of thing. Like I mentioned before, the paper quality is not real thick. It probably feels about like printer paper. So like a 20-pound printer paper, but not super high quality 20-pound printer paper. So, you know, some qualities are still feel a little bit thinner, and some kind of have a nice thickness to it. It's quite smooth though. So I'll give the stamping a try and hope for the best. Okay, here's the calendar book, and you can see that pretty gold foil, and I'm just in love with this tropical flower pattern. Inside it says life is nice. All of the monthly pages are identical, and they have the cute little tropical flower, and then it says month of, and you could stamp or write in the month, and then of course you have to fill in, it's undated, so you fill in your own numbers, and then it's got cute little polka dots, if you can see here, and a little aqua blue band along the top. So the whole front of the book is monthly calendar, undated, and then the back is a week at a glance. And that just says week of, and then you can fill in your dates. I'd like to use this for a fitness tracker and just keep track of what I do, because I'm trying to get back on the wagon with my exercise plan, and it hasn't been going so well, so I'm gonna give this another try. I'd like to keep track in the front of actually if I exercise that day, to put a mark there, and then to put what I actually did here. So whether it's walking, lifting weights, dancing, whatever it is, just to keep track of what I'm doing and just to keep it top of mind, because it's so hard to start and keep up with a routine. At least I find it difficult. So I'm just trying to form that habit, and I'm hoping that this will help me and keep me motivated. So you just have to keep trying, girls, right? Even if you kind of fall off the wagon with exercise and fitness and healthy eating and that type of thing, whatever kind of keeps us motivated and excited about it. So I'm trying to get motivated and excited about it too, so I'm hoping this helps me. If you guys have any tips about how you stay motivated to exercise and just to form that really great habit, let me know in the comments below, because I would love some tips. Okay, the next thing I purchased were these cute little die cuts. It says stickers there, but I believe they're actually die cuts. So let's open them up and see what they look like. Actually, they really are stickers. So, yep, you just peel off the back and they're stickers. So this is great. They're basically like sticker die cuts because they're quite thick. So they're kind of a nice heavy cardstock, and as you can see, they have gold foil. They're really beautiful. So I'm excited. You could actually decorate your little notebook covers, or decorate inside, or put together a cute dashboard. So I think these will be really cute. So you can see you get this beautiful tropical flower. There's these cute little yellow flowers, baby blue, and they are edged with the gold foil around the edge of the baby blue flower. Really adorable pineapples. Aren't these just the cutest? And then it looks like there's several kinds of leaves. So these have gold foil on part and then kind of a watercolor leaf on the other half. This one is a larger leaf and it also has gold foil. And then this is a different shaped leaf and it's got also half gold foil and half of the sort of watercolor green. And then this leaf, this one's all watercolor. So it looks like there's 4 leaves, 3 different kinds of flowers, and then the pineapple. Here's some really teeny tiny adorable little stickers that I purchased, and these come 340 pieces in this package. So let's open it up and see how many sheets there are inside. Okay, so there's 4 sheets total, and I'm going to move it really close so you can get a good look at all the different designs. There's all kinds of cute little watermelons and seashells and flamingos and flowers. I think these little watermelons have to be my favorite. What caught my eye on these, besides the fact that they're so adorable, I thought I could use them in my calendar. I mentioned I'm trying to get motivated to keep up with my exercise, right? So I thought this would be kind of a good way to, you know, mark the day. So I'll put in the dates, and then every day that I exercise, I'll put a sticker in the square. So I'm hoping it will be kind of like that idea of don't break the chain. Have you ever heard of that? Where you sort of make an X, whatever habit you're trying to form. You put an X in the calendar date every day that you do that habit. And then the idea is that, you know, maybe 2 weeks in, now you've got an X every day and you're contemplating maybe not exercising. And then you really don't want to break that chain that you've got going. So you've got 2 weeks of X's. So you don't want that one day to be the day that you break the chain. So that's kind of the idea, is to sort of get some momentum going, form that habit. So I'm going to use these cute little stickers and mark every day that I exercise. I also purchased a couple more items at Michael's that were not part of the new Tropical Life collection, but I thought they really coordinated well. They were the same colors as you see here. Look how pretty that looks together. So I thought these would really be cute. It's got a cute little pineapple. This one's a cactus, and this one is a flamingo. And they're just little bookmarks, page markers. So I thought if I don't want paper clips sort of sticking out, I can still mark my pages with these cute little magnetic bookmarks. I'm so in love with cute little planner charms right now, and I thought this traveler's notebook would look really cute with a little added touch right here at the top. So I'm going to clip this little planner charm right to the top of the elastic, and I think that'll match really nicely. I picked up this insert at JoAnn Fabrics. This is from Webster's Pages, but it does fit into this traveler's notebook. This insert would fit under the band just like this, and so then I would have a couple of pockets. So I'd have one here in the front, and then there's 3 pockets here on the back of that. So they'd probably fit maybe journal cards or little washi samples or business cards. And then this pocket in the back actually zips up and down, so you could keep stickers or stamps in there, whatever you choose. So I think this will work well because I did want some pockets in this traveler's notebook. So I think I'm going to be really happy with this insert from Webster's Pages. The last item I purchased were these journal stamps from Teresa Collins. And let me just open them up so you won't have to look at that glare. Okay, so here's what the journal stamps look like. They have the days of the week and then some kind of headers like today and to-do list. And then I thought these numbers would be great for using in my undated calendar. And then I love the little check boxes here, the circle and the square and the little bullet point and the heart. So I think these will be really cute to use. And like I said, I'm hoping that the paper will be able to withstand stamping and not have too much ghosting or bleed through. All right, friends, that was my new Traveler's Notebook haul. I'm really excited to try this system. I've been thinking about it for a while, and when I saw this new Tropical Life collection at Michael's, I thought now's the time for me to jump in. Remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Traveler's Notebooks and would like to see more videos like this. Thanks so much, guys! Have a great week! Bye!